So in this video, I'm gonna show you how you're gonna download, where you're gonna download OpenBullet, and how we're gonna extract it, set it up, or run it. Okay. First of all, what you wanna do, you wanna go to your browser and you're just all you want is click the first link. Alright, so you get something like this. Now, at your right hand side, you're gonna see releases. This is all the releases, and here you're gonna see a latest. All you want is click this, which is on the latest, and this is an OpenBullet. This is an actual software, OpenBullet, and it's 11.8 megabytes. Right? All you want is to click this, and wherever it's gonna be saved. Okay, let's say save it onto my desktop. Alright? Okay. Next thing what you wanna do here is on the desktop, you're gonna right click, WinRAR, and you're gonna extract to OpenBullet. Alright, so this will automatically create a new folder as OpenBullet. Alright? Then all you want to do is double click this. Here you can rename this afterwards. You double click this release folder. And here at the first time, if you're opening this for the first time, I make sure that you have .NET Framework 4.7. Okay, all you have is double click this. Alright, and give it a few seconds. You're gonna see a pop-up like this. Settings file not found, generating a new one. Okay, just click OK. And right here, another thing. Okay, and once you click it, this thing's gonna appear. Alright, it's gonna open. OpenBullet 1.2.2. As you see, here's the version. If you put your app out, you can read all of it. Right here we have runner, proxies, wordless, configs, hits, database, tools, plugins, settings. Here in settings, you can see the library. You can see the OpenBullet main purpose settings. You can adjust like the log buffer size. You can give your actual default author the name. You can disable Control-C and Control-V. Let's say if I want to quit, it's going to prompt me, okay, confirmation. Are you sure you want to quit? Right? So here I can click disable warning on quit. Disable warning on config not saved. So this one you're not. Allow live config editing. When you add your config in this folder, then go back to OpenBullet, click rescan. Right here you can click new config. You can, let's say, example. Press enter. Here you can create config. You can add the request function. We have function. We have, these are calls blocks. Okay. Here, as you see, since for example, we have method get, head, delete, post, put, option, batch, trace. And right here we have we've got the read response, to redirect, accept, encode content. We can set security protocol according to the website, whether it's SSL, TLS. Right. Here we have basic auth, using username and password. Or right here we have multiport, which is boundary, string boundary, and we have raw data as well. So most config uses standard, and some of them use multiport. But if you would like to use basic auth, it will just convert the config into base 64. Here we have some utility. So here we have file, append lines. Here you can save it to whatever. Here you include use and pause. Right, like this. User and then pause. Like that. So it's gonna save the email and password. Okay? So as you see, we have different options like the list, join, concat, sort, zip, map, add, shuffle, random, remove duplicates, remove values. You'll have variable, split, file, we've got folder, create test folder, whatever. We've got a lot of stuff. We even got a pause. Okay, this thing is most interesting. This is a pause block, so it's gonna tick is capture. Of course, it's gonna capture. If you don't tick, it's not gonna capture. Here you can choose recursive. You can do CSS, JSON, regex as per the website recommendation. But most of the configs, guys, they prefer left and right or JSON. Okay, and JToken as well, and some complex config, some complex. You can use CSS like in the attribute you wanna use outer HTML or inner HTML, outer HTML. Here as for regex, you can use regex as well. There we have soft capture, so I'm gonna do another video especially about that. Here we have a capture version 2, text capture, image capture, font capture. Alright, font capture uses like website like Social Club. Yeah, that's right. Rockstar Social Club uses font capture. Then we have edge capture, most Stripe config, most Stripe. Okay, is the payment gateway of Stripe. They uses edge capture. They have implemented edge capture. Google uses recapture version 2 or recapture version 3. And then we have key capture, we have test, and lastly we have cap. Okay, so I'm gonna do another video on that. Here we have a report capture as well. So that's very good. Unfortunately, right here we don't have OCR. Yeah, we don't have OCR on this. Yeah, right here we have bypass, CF bypass Cloudflare. Okay, Cloudflare. Alright, if Cloudflare giant needs a recapture to resolve the block, here you can use auto redirect. You can choose TLS 1, 2, SSL, whatever. Here we have TCP as well. So if you wanna set a command, so if you have like a VPS, LDP, whatever, you can set the host, like the address and the port. Here you can connect, disconnect, send data. Alright. And lastly, we have navigate. So this thing is for Selenium. It is used mainly for Selenium browser action, like to open, close, quit, send keys, screenshot. A lot of good stuff. And here we have element action as well. Same as I said, you can use ID, class, name, selector, XPath. These 1, 2, 3 is mostly used for creating Selenium configs. Lastly, we have execute JavaScript. Okay, here you can use the basics JavaScript and code. Alright, so input. Well, here if I switch to Lali script, here as you see how it is. Now if I click documentation here in genre info, you can see what is Lali script, ls, when to use it, when you need a powerful tool to build a config, you want to do something faster and easier at debug at a glance. Okay, you don't want to deal with clicking on, alright, just clicking on dense block of big configs. Alright, flow control, we have if and else and while. Okay, we have jump. Alright, so if you have a jump, you label it begin script, end script, just for JavaScript and Iron Python. So up here, and right here we have a word list. All you want is click add, select a word list, click this button. It's you're gonna select your word list. You can load. You can choose default email credential, numeric, and whatever. Proxies, same as for proxies. Click import your IP port proxies, or whether it's a data center proxies or residential proxies. We have SSL proxies. We have many type of proxies rotating. They use an username and password, and usually with a country. as well. You can check proxies as well, guys. You can use different websites. You can click this to add, let's say, whatever you can, whatever website like Yahoo, Bing, whatever. All you have to paste it on here. Increase the bots like use to check and click check. Here you can see the total statistics will be for the proxies, which proxies are working and non-working. It's gonna classify them into HTTP, SOX 4, SOX 5,